welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a great day. I honestly do, and if you're not, I hope this video cheers you up and you laugh at me, with me, and you have a lot of fun. We are gonna make some page kits for 30 days of sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm gonna say it, click that playlist below. You will see many people doing 30 days of sketches, many different ways, all in one spot. It'll just rotate through the videos. It's really easy and very inspiring. I love watching it myself, and I hope that you get a lot of joy out of it. And thank you for Christy and everyone that helps her to put on 30 days of sketches. This is the 18th time. You can get the sketches for free over on 30 Days of Sketches Facebook group, and not just series 18, but all of them through the first series. You can print them, you can save them, you can put them on a drive, whatever you do to save sketches. And they are made, the last I think 6 series have been made by your scrappy fellow creators. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm saying, but they are original to the 30 Days of Sketches now. They weren't in the very beginning, but they are now. So lots of free sketches and inspiration by your fellow crafters. All right, so for 30 Days of Sketches, I am continuing making page kits, dissecting sketches, and just breaking it down, and then I do a layout share. So we are going to make page kits. Page kits. For days 13, 14, and 15, and I am going to use this Echo Park Wizards and Company, and I've pulled out papers already, and we're just going to see where it leads. Now, I am going to tell you, I do have 2 papers from this collection. I bought these for 25 cents a piece when moons ago. Cheapscrapbook.com was still selling papers for 25 cents. So I did do that, but you don't have to have these. I just happen to with this sticker sheet. And then I've told many, but in case you're the first time finding this video, I won't pay more than $2 for a sticker sheet. I find them on clearance. Echo Park has their warehouse sales where if you buy 10 or more, they're $2. Right now they're having a clearance. Well, probably not by the time this airs, but as of 5/8 of 25, they are having a clearance where they're $2 a piece. I know I can get them on sale. That may mean I have to buy out of season, just like we did our kids' clothes, right, to afford them. It may mean you're buying older collections, but it saves you a lot of money. And way times are right now, we need to do that. I need to do that, and I'm sure I'm not alone. So this is just one of my budget saving tips. Take a sticker sheet, okay? And when you find a sticker sheet for $2 or less, buy it. You don't have to buy the whole collection. Shop your stash and make your own, which is what I'm doing. Essentially, I'm making a collection. I'm just dividing it up into 3 page kits because I'm doing 30 Days of Sketches, but you could put it all in the same sleeve, and you could just put it in with your Halloween papers. I know a lot of people use these for books too, book papers, like they're book readers. I'm not. I struggle to read my Bible verse every day, y'all. I'm just not a reader. I'm not. I don't know what to say. God knows I do my very, very best, and I do my Bible study, but that's about as far as it gets. Maybe a headline now and then. It don't help that I'm blind as a bat. So between the 2, reading's not my thing. But I know people use it for travel and a lot of different things. So whatever you want, make the collection using your stash. If you happen to find papers on clearance, get them. I say if a paper is under 60 cents, it's a deal, which is crazy to me because I remember when I wouldn't pay more than 15 cents a paper. That's showing my age, but the reality is 60 cents or less is a very good deal for a piece of paper. So, and again, Echo Park is having clearance on some of their papers. Now, they're not any that I want. I already have them, but you know what? Maybe you don't, and that's the time to do it. Right now, let's see, this will air in June. So right now, you should be shopping Christmas items. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what you're going to find on clearance. You're going to see fall and Christmas items. Pretty soon here in August, you're going to see Christmas and spring items, and it just rotates. Just like anything else, there's a time to get the best deals on things. And so out of season is the time to do that. And don't get your mindset in, oh, it's summer, I need summer papers. Well, they know that, right? So that's why that's what's the most expensive right now, because that's what everyone's buying. That's what the time that you're living. So don't be afraid to shop out of season. It will save you a lot of money. And I've been trying to say little tips that I use. I'm not perfect, so tell me your tips. I need to learn too, and so does everyone else that reads your comments, and I promise I'll reply. I do that out of respect. If you take the time to do that, I really do appreciate you watching and hanging out with me. All right, I'm done yakking. Well, probably not, but I'm done talking about all that. So let's just make a page kit. Now, I always start with the sticker sheet, and then I pull out papers out of my color drawers. These are my sleeves I put my page kits in. And I pulled out a green. To me, the green matches very well. I did pull out a ledger green as well. Okay, hopefully the glare's not bad. I apologize if it is. I pulled out a few wood grains because I feel like, especially that orange one, oh, this was out of a paper pad I had forever ago. So I pulled out that one. I don't know if these are going to end up, okay? Then I pulled out this stars. This is some blue stars. This is a yellow mustardy, a mixed media kind of vibe. You probably can't see it in there, but it does have like little brush strokes in it. Then I've got a navy blue, which I feel went with the hat, this and this. And you could probably pull in a baby blue. I didn't, because I know I'm going to be doing fall and Halloween-esque pictures. To know me is know I'm not a spooky kind of girl, but my husband and my kids outvote me and we decorate. So, and then I just recently did this for next big thing, and I left it on my desk, and you know what? It goes really well. So we're going to have that too. Now you'll notice there is a combination. There are some graphic, there are some solids, and I do that on purpose so that I have options. Okay. So next, I know I'm going to do this for 30 days of sketches. So this is the part where we dissect the sketch. We're breaking it down, and this is how I do it. All right. So day 13 is by Susan I, and she has a beautiful sketch here. Does that say 20, maybe 2.5? Yeah, 2.5. I really will one day remember my glasses. I think I need a third pair. I need one that sits on my desk and one sits by the TV. You think my husband will spring for it? He already got me a driving pair and my computer pair. Yeah, okay. Anyway, squirrel. So you've got one big photo here. Well, you could. Oh, it's a 5x7. Okay, 5x7, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. So I love this because there's 5 photos right up my alley. So these are all the photos, right? So then I see a background paper. I see, looks like this is supposed to be a frame, but we could pull a paper out because it's just an inspiration. We can do it however we like. So I need at least 1 background paper and possibly 2 accent papers. Okay, now I always start with a white piece of cardstock, and I've had a few people say something, so I'm going to show it just to show it. I do keep mine right on my desk, so I don't usually put it in my page kits, but you know what? Maybe you're getting ready for a crop or something else, so let's just pretend, all right? So there's that one. Pretty, pretty paper. And of course, my sticker sheet goes from one page kit to another as I put them together. It just goes with all of them. I think I'm going to put one of these, right? And then I think I'm just going to use this here. I think it goes very well together, and I do like it. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm going to go with that. Why not? I could give myself a third paper, because you could, instead of doing a frame, layer, have like this with a navy paper, maybe? Okay. So let's grab one of the blues. I got the blues. And put that on there. And I think, because I have so much wood grain, my goal, now, okay, here's a prime example. I do not like this. I do not like foil, but I love this B-side, and that's why I kept it. So we're going to use one of those. And I'm going to pull out one of those wood grains. I think I'm going to go with the orangey one even. And that is a pretty cool page kit right there. Do I want the brown? I don't know. Maybe that's too much orange. Now I have the white in case I want the white. Let's take it out of the sleeve. The sleeve's bugging me today. It's very bright in my room. kind of like that better. All right, there's day 13. So we're gonna put all the papers together, just like this, just like that. And ta-da! I have a page kit. Now, if you were going to a crop, this would be where you put in some ephemera. I showed that in one of the earlier videos. You guys know I just pull out my binders. I pulled my binder out in the second video. But honestly, I just do it when I scrap. Because it's all right here for me. But if you were going somewhere, you could make little baggies like I have shown. And you could, these are amazing. And they will hold a lot. You saw in the, I think it was the second page kit one I did put a lot of ephemera in there. And you could totally do that. I do think that I'm going to put some star wood veneer. So just as an example, now this is why I don't do it, right? It's right here, okay? I will, no. Oh, there's even yellow, maybe. Oh, there's gold too. All right, so I will put these in, but this is what I would do, right? Oh, there's even blue, score. So I would put these in here, just like that, and do that with whatever, whether it's twine, flare, embellishments, baggy them up and put them in. Me personally, I have it all within my reach, so I don't do that because I'm at home. But if I was going somewhere, I would. Okay, I used to hold crops all the time when I sold Creative Memories, believe it or not. All right, so day 14 is by Miss Allison McIntyre. I adore her. She is on Ginger's Corner Facebook group, and she is a darling. She truly, truly is. She does some of my YouTube hops that we do together, so I absolutely, and Tickled Pink, I just love all the people that I know this time that are the sketch creators. Lots of fun. So what do we need in this? We basically need 3 scraps, if I'm being honest, but we're going to put whole pieces of paper. She has 2 greens and a yellow, but you could choose whatever you want. So I'm going to look at it more as I'm going to choose 2 patterns and a solid. So let's go with this yellow. I am inspired by her yellow. This is mixed media, and I bet $1 million there's only one of these. Yes. Okay. And, oh, I almost want to do the black. Okay. I'm gonna. Why not? Let me set this aside. And then to go with it, I almost feel, I know me, and I know I'll probably do like 2 of the same and 1 pop of color, but I am going to give myself options. Do I want to put that with it again? I really do. I truly do. So I'm going to. I am going to be honest though. If I have a big enough piece left over from the other sheet of paper, I will save this one and I will use the scrap of that. But let's say I didn't, and I wanted to make the page kit, and again, I could fussy cut suitcases. There's a lot I could do. And don't forget to use your dies. You want to give yourself enough paper that you can use dies. If you have a Cricut, you have a Big Shot, you have punches. Don't short yourself on paper. You can always put it back, right? Like you don't always have to have everything used up. And you guys, when I break it down, the page kits, that's what I'm showing you, okay? So there's day, oh man, I already lost day 14. Another page kit done. Another one bites the dust. Can you believe we're already almost halfway through? Well, we are. 15. That's halfway. Look at me. I can do math today. It's a rare occurrence. It's a rare. Oh, all right. Day 15. Now, this is by Miss Kirsten from Scrap It on the Fly, Baby Got Scraps creator herself. I do her YouTube hop with her. Makes my heart happy, happy, happy. Now, where, oh where, I already know what I want. What if I were to do, okay, so let's talk about what we need, right? Basically, it's an ocean vibe. That's what it is. But I'm doing Halloween-y things. This is a very good example of it is only a sketch. It is not meant to dictate what you do. Okay, it's meant to inspire you. And I'm sure Kirsten would tell you the exact same thing. And if you want to hear an amazing voice talk during her videos, go watch Scrappin' on the Fly. She has the most angelic, calming voice, unlike mine with my cackle. It's totally the opposite. All right, so I'm going to do this as a moon and probably omit this circle. That's okay, right? I'll do a star background. I'll let this be like, you know, that Halloween orangey moon. And just in case I want to do another circle or something, I will add this ledger paper in there. All right. Now this one is going to be very, very embellishment forward. It might be a stretch, but I can do it. I know I can do it, and I love challenging myself, okay? So if you wanted to do an ocean layout, whatever you're doing, you'd pick 3 papers, right? You need a half circle, a full circle, and a circle, and then she used the scraps and made banners. You could do waves with a different color of scrap. This is one of my favorite things about 30 Days of Sketches. I could do the entire thing just using my scraps, 100%. Very rare do I need full sheets of paper because all of us think of different designs and most of them would totally work with scraps. But I'm going to give myself these. We're gonna see how it ends up. I don't know, but I bet it's gonna be fun. So there's that. I'm gonna take this out of the sleeve as well. And just like that, I have made 3 page kits out of inspiration from this, oh my goodness, sticker sheet, okay? It's gonna be a lot of fun. I will come back with a layout share. I hope it inspired you, and I hope it's helping those who have never used sketches. We have a lot of new folks in our community, and my goal is always to inspire you. Again, maybe my way this time is not yours, and that does not offend me. In fact, it makes me want to encourage you more to click that one link in the description and go check out other people. Maybe I talk too much for you. Maybe I drive you crazy. I'm not offended by that either. We all have our own style and there's no wrong way. So be blessed, and I will see you at the layout share in a couple days. Bye-bye.